Hi, my name's Robert Gonzalez, Camelback Toyota Service. Today we're just going to quickly talk about components under the hood, some of which you may need to deal with at some point. This is a Camry, I think it's a 2016, 17, something of that vintage. And under the hood, first and foremost, this is your oil cap. This is where oil goes in, like when they change the oil. It unscrews just like anything else, oil in it. Here's your dipstick. This is for checking oil. It's usually yellow so you can see it. So they check the oil after it's been changed, or just to check the oil as part of regular maintenance. This is your air filter. Is housed within this box. These clips come off. There's your filter. It's white. This one's brand new. It's really clean. That's how they check it, and that's how you would change it. Most cars you don't even need tools to do that. This is your battery, of course. Negative, positive. Positive is always covered, so you don't touch it with anything and arc, causing sparks. This is also where you jump start your car. Of course, as most people know that, or I would hope. Jumper cables, positive, negative, same on the other car. That's how you jump start it. This here's a fuse box. Some people blow fuses, like for your phone charger might blow a fuse. There's a release here. It comes up, and fuses are here. The map for which fuses are which is housed inside the box. This little tool right here, you take this out, this pulls the fuses. Inside the box, these two extra fuses in the cover, those are extra fuses. You don't have an extra fuse for every size, but some of the more common ones that you may need. This is brake fluid. You don't really ever need to touch that because your vehicle will not consume it. This is coolant here. We check the level every time it's in for service, but if you notice it was low or anything like that, you could tell your service advisor or even add coolant. Under this cover, so once again, nothing you may ever do. These are spark plugs under here. This is a 4-cylinder, 4 plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your coil packs mounted right on top. They can supply the spark to the plugs. So if someone says you need spark plugs or you need to change them, that's what they're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull these coil packs out. The spark plugs are down in a well. They extract them with the tool and replace them. And this kind of snaps back on. We have this one loose for this purpose. Washer fluid over here. That gets checked every time you get service. If you're running low on it, you need to fill it. That's where you do it. And we don't fill that all the way up to the neck. The bulk of the tank is down low. We fill it up to the neck. It may kind of splash out of there as those caps aren't completely watertight. So we just fill the tank, not all the way up to the top. But that about covers it for under the hood or anything you may need to look at or inspect. You have your drive belt and whatnot over here and your belt-driven components. That's not usually something that's serviceable by the owner of the vehicle. But of course up here, wipers, as always. You can check those, the hood up or down. But that covers some of the basics, and if your advisor references those items, you may have a little better idea of what he's talking about and the location of them.